What's up, YouTubers and comic collectors? This is Dan Ann with Dan Ann Comics bringing you another haul video. This is for October and November of 2020. I haven't put out a video in a little while, so I figured I'd do one for you today. I got these books at two shows, small little comic shows. One was around Halloween and the other one was around Black Friday. So Halloween and Thanksgiving. So these are some books I picked up. Hope you enjoy. Okay guys, these are some of the books I picked up at those two shows. This first one is Morbius #1, that's from 2019. That is the first cameo appearance of Elizabeth. And here is Amazing Spider-Man 343. That's the first cameo appearance of the villain Cardiac. And I have a Spider-Man #24, Volume 2, that's from the 90s. That is the second appearance of Doppelganger, and that's also his first cover appearance. I got these books for $1. This next one, Avengers #4, it's from 98. This is the first appearance of Warbird. In this one, it's Carol Danvers, who was Miss Marvel, and it's also a new lineup of Avengers. Okay, then I got a couple of Birds of Prey. This one's number 98. This is the first appearance of Misfit as Batgirl. And then this is issue 100. And that is the first appearance of Judo Master. And these two, these were both $1. I decided to pick these up. This is a Birds of Prey, Batgirl and Catwoman #1. And this is a Birds of Prey, Catwoman and Oracle #2. So it's a two-part series. And they were each $1, so I just decided to pick those up. Why not? And this one was also $1 at the show. Boondock Saints #1. That's the first appearance in comics of the Boondock Saints. So for $1, I couldn't argue with that. Okay, next up, I got a Captain America 308. That's the first appearance of Armadillo. And I got a Captain America 321. That is the first team appearance of the Ultimatum. It's led by Flag Smasher. Plus I like that cover. I thought it was a cool cover. I got a Captain America 352. That's the first Supreme Soviets team, which is Red Guardian, and he becomes Steel Guardian in this issue. Perun, Sputnik, Crimson Dynamo, and also it's the first appearance of Phantasma. Then I have a Captain America 434. It's the first appearance in orange of Jack Flag. And I have a Captain America #28. That's from the 90s. That's the first appearance of Protocide. I guess he was part of the Super Soldier Serum in the 40s when Steve Rogers was doing it. And then this one. This is covered by Rob Liefeld. That is a Captain America #1 from November 96. That's the first appearance of Ricky Barnes, who later becomes Nomad. And I guess Disney trademarked the name Nomad, so it might be a character in the future. Plus, I really like that cover. I got a Cable #1. That's just a #1. Nothing special about it. Then I got a Catwoman 82. This is a low print run. I got that for $1. It's got Harley Quinn and Selena Kyle on the front. Pretty violent cover. It's a low print run. I got a Catwoman #8. That's from the 90s. That's the first appearance of Zephyr. And then I got a Detective Comics from the New 52, #37. And that's the first appearance of Anarchy, who was Sam Young. First appearance. Alright, and then a Detective Comics 599. That's the first appearance of Henry Ducard, who was one of Bruce Wayne's mentors when he was a kid. And they got a Detective Comics 841, and that's the first team appearance of the Wonderland Gang, which is Tweedledee, Tweedledum, Unicorn, Walrus, Mad Hatter. Moving on to some Fantastic Four books. Fantastic Four 245. That's the first appearance of Avatar, who is Frank Richards as an adult. And this is Fantastic Four 272. That's the first appearance of Nathaniel Richards. And I have Fantastic Four number 27. It's a marriage of Sue Storm and Doctor Doom. And I guess Reed Richards posed as Doctor Doom, so technically she's marrying Reed Richards. And then this one, Fantastic Four 353, got that for $1. That is the first appearance of Mobius M. Mobius, the chairman of the Time Variance Authority. Now, Owen Wilson is going to be playing Mobius M. Mobius in the MCU. I don't know if it's in a movie or a TV show, but he'll be playing that character, and this is his first appearance. Let's pick up that. Alright, and I got a Doctor Strange number 49. Now this one has a lot of first appearances of the powers that are that come to life. They have names like Volator, Ragador, Munopor, Denak, Seraphim, Watum. I picked up Deadpool number 1. That's the first cameo appearance of Good Night. And I got some New Warriors books. New Warriors number 2. That's the first appearance of Silhouette and the first appearance of Midnight Fire, their brother and sister. And I got a New Warriors 28. That's the first appearance of Turbo and the first appearance of Cardinal. Now I got some New Mutants. Got some New Mutants number 8. That's the first appearance of Magma. I got a New Mutants number 29. That's the first cameo of Strong Guy, who later in the 90s joins X Factor. Alright, I got some Thor books. This is Thor number 700. That's the first appearance of the Black Galactus, the Butcher of Worlds. And also in this issue, Ego becomes Necro World. Here's a Thor 22. That's volume 2. That's the first appearance of Tareen Olsen, who also eventually turns into Thor Girl. Then I got a Thor 450. That is the first appearance of Blood Axe. I picked up a Ultimate Spider-Man number 98. That's the first appearance of Spider-Woman Jessica Drew, who later becomes Black Widow. Alright, some X-Men books. I got X-Men number 194. That's the first appearance of Andre and Andreas Strucker, Baron von Strucker's twins, and later on they become Swordsman and Songbird later on. This is X-Men, the second series from the 90s, number 104. That's the first Killian. He's a leader of the Crimson Pirates. I got an X-Men 161. That's the first appearance of Mammomax. I guess it's a mammoth-looking character. I got an Uncanny X-Men 299. That's the first team appearance of the Reavers, which is Pretty Boy, Bone Breaker, and Skullbuster. There's also the first appearance of Tiger and Gateway. And I got an X-Men #1 from 2013. That has the first appearance of Shogo, which is Jubilee's adopted son. I got all these books for $1. And an X Factor #2. That's the first appearance of R.D. Maddox. These are in great shape, so I picked them up and they're only $1. This is X Factor #7. It's the first appearance of Skids, Bulk, Glowworm, and Trish Tilby. I guess who was one of Beast's ex-girlfriends. And I got an X Factor 67. It's the first appearance of Shinobi Shaw, which is the son of the Black King who was in the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. I got a Wolverine #4. It's the first appearance of Bloodscream and Roughhouse. Now, this is an interesting book. This is Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine #85. It's the first interior art in comics by Jay Lee, and it's also the first cameo appearance of Cyber. He's the mutant with the adamantium arms. Last few books I got from this, I believe this bunch was from the Thanksgiving sale. I got a Spawn #2, fantastic condition. It's the first appearance of the Clown, which later is revealed to be, the Violator. I got a Spawn #6, also fantastic condition. That is the first appearance of Overkill and Tony Twist. I guess Tony Twist was a hockey player who ended up suing McFarlane, and it was a huge court battle for many years, and then they settled. Spawn #8. That's the first appearance of the Vindicator. It's also got the Origin of Hell in there, and there's an interior pinup by Frank Miller, and I believe that's written by Alan Moore as well. And I got a Spawn #17. That's the first appearance of the Redeemer. A Spawn 25, which is the first appearance of Tremor. And then lastly, a Spawn #44. That is the first appearance of Tiffany. It's a Hellspawn hunting angel who's in there. So these are my books from those 2 months. Hope you enjoyed. I pretty much got every single one of these books for $1. There might have been one maybe that was $5, but I'm pretty sure each single one of these were $1. So hope you enjoy. See you at the next video.